Sometimes lessons that we do on Sunday morning teach you something brand new or something you've rarely thought about. They introduce something that is completely different. Other lessons remind us of things that we already know, but kind of ignore. This Sunday's lesson is one of the second type. It is the type where you already know this. I'm not going to teach you much that's very new on Sunday, but I am going to remind you of a principle that we need to remember. And that is, good intentions are good, but they don't do anything. All of us have good intentions. All of us think about things that we ought to do, things we could do, opportunities that are there. I should do. But how many of us just leave it right there? How many of us never move past that? And if we don't move past that good intention, nothing else actually happens. That was one of the things that Jesus taught over and over and over again. And so we're going to remind ourselves of that lesson on Sunday. The sermon is called, "It's Time to Go. Nothing happens unless it happens now." One of the things Jesus was focused on was not on what we say, but on what we do about it. And we'll take that reminder this week. In our Bible study at 10 o'clock, we are still in a little section that we are calling Christianity in Real Life. What does it look like to live our Christian lives in real time, in real places? Not in just talk, but what does it really look like when we do it? This week we're going to go to the Old Testament. We're going to go to the Old Testament prophet named Micah. There's a really famous passage in there where he talks about what God wants from us. And again, sometimes we get that backwards. We think God wants something he doesn't. We get focused on the wrong things. God's people in the Old Testament in particular focused on the wrong thing a lot of time. Micah comes along with a message from God to sort them out, to tell them what's best and what's right. And we'll talk about that on Sunday too. So I'm really excited about both of these lessons. I think they're going to be very practical, easily applicable, something you can do. They won't be really heavy or hard to think about because you already know the truth about these things. It's just some good reminders that'll set us on the right path this week. See you on Sunday.